Hello everybody and welcome to Purple Table Tarot. My name is Robin and I will be reading for Leo today. So Leo, we are going to be doing a Summer Lovin' reading, a Summer Lovin' spread for you. And so we'll look into whether or not you're ready to get back out there and start dating, or basically just what does your love life look like this summer, and then it'll be June, July, August, and I'll clarify the cards, okay? And so if this reading resonates, please do comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, and also share it. If it doesn't resonate, please still do all of those things because somebody else could see the message, okay? All right. So this is for Leo, and I respectfully request and call on Spirit to provide a message for Leo and their greatest and highest good, for their greatest and highest good at this time. Please and thank you. Okay, this is for Leo. We have the Lovers here as a significator. And bottom of the deck energy, we have the Death card. So a lot of changes happening for you this summer, Leo. Okay. It looks here that, with the question of, are you ready? We have the Eight of Pentacles. So you could very well be more focused on your work right now, or on your work this summer. Okay. But Venus did just move. Wait a minute. Venus is moving into your sign on the 5th. Okay. So in a couple days. So, yeah, this reading is recorded on Saturday. So I think it's the 3rd? Yeah. So either way, Eight of Pentacles is where you're at right now. So I get the sense that means that you're really just focused on your work. There are things that you're working on, trying to develop mastery in, and going from there, okay? So for June, we have the Page of Swords. You very well could be honing your skills, learning about new things. You could also be, keeping an eye on somebody's social media. That seems to be the more modern definition of the Page of Swords these days. And then in July, 10 of Pentacles, right? So it's like, I would wonder if then you do find somebody, because the 10 typically denotes a partner has come into the scene, has come into the picture, and that's long-term commitment, and also, full-on abundance, like you don't have to want for anything, right? Okay. And then in August, you have 2 of Pentacles, so some juggling. Maybe you do end up meeting somebody in July, and you're going to be juggling your time with them and your work. But we'll see. We'll look into it. Okay. So tell me about this 8 of Pentacles. What's the context around the 8 of Pentacles for Leo at this time? 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. You're getting a lot of recognition. Ooh, Ace of Cups and the Four of Swords. Okay, so perhaps your work is working towards getting a relationship. Who knows? But be that as it may, you are getting a lot of recognition and a lot of adulation, accolades for whatever it is that you're doing, because we have the Six of Wands here. Okay, so a lot of attention. And with the Eight of Pentacles here, that could be that, of course, you're getting recognition for a job well done, for all the work that you're putting into what you're doing, okay? And then we have the Ace of Cups is presenting itself. So you have a new opportunity in love. However, with the Four of Swords, what that tells me is that you may be a little too tired right now to accept that, okay? You might be a bit, needing to take a rest from all the work that you've been putting in. But the Ace of Cups is there, so we'll see. Okay. What's this Page of Swords? Let's look into June, the month of June. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Queen of Pentacles here, that tells me that you are putting a lot of your energy into self-care, given how you started off with the Eight of Pentacles and then there's the Queen of Pentacles. That's telling me that you are, you're doing really well with your money, okay? Or at least you're very much money-minded right now. Your mind is on your tangibles, okay? Your mind is on your tangibles. And so with the Seven of Wands, you could be feeling a bit guarded when it comes to love. However, Page of Pentacles would suggest that there is some sort of small gesture coming up in an effort to plant a new seed into another area of securing your future and securing your tangibles. And that's really interesting because in the following month we have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So a lot of earth energy here, Leo, a lot of earth energy. So you could have some strong Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart. And or you could be dealing with another earth sign. Okay, so let's look here. Ten of Pentacles. This is for July. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. It's hard to keep all this up. Ten of Swords. And the Hierophant. Goodness me, 10, 10, and 10. You've reached the max. You are maxed out. You are maxed out in the month of July. Yeah. So something had to give. Something had to shift. Okay? A lot of times when we get tens, it can be happy and great and we have all the things, but it can also be a time to pull the car over because it's kind of like a lot to deal with, okay? That's another thing that you don't really hear too much about the tens. But here we are in the month of July. You got 3 tens, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. But thankfully we have the Hierophant here because that says to me that in the month of July, you're really going to be getting in touch with, it's like everything has been so overwhelming lately and it's just been so much that you're like, I need to get in touch with myself, with my values, with my spiritual practice. I need to consult some sort of trusted guide, whether that be like a family member, a friend, or even a therapist or a pastor, like this is basically your spiritual consultant you know. So in the month of July, I'm seeing that you're feeling really overwhelmed. Through this overwhelm between, you know, between work and all the tangibles, work, family, and home, however that family looks to you, could even be an introduction of a partner, who knows? I haven't seen any cups yet. And having to be all things to all people and continuing to carry the load, it's like, ugh, I'm dead. Like, something has got to give here. So I think that in the month of July, you're figuring that out. You're definitely feeling it for sure, but I feel like in July you'll be consulting with somebody, really getting support on how to nourish your mind, body, and soul. Okay, and when we get back in touch with our fundamental ethics and mores and spiritual practice, you know, it's like you're pressing the reset button for yourself. You know, through the course of July, you're finding your reset button. Okay, so let's look at the Two of Pentacles for August. Two of Pentacles. Maybe you're feeling a bit clumsy, but I've said that to every sign because I keep dropping the cards. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. I'm going to go ahead. Let me see. No, I'm not going to keep these. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Magician. Okay, so it looks by the time August rolls around that you are getting back into it. You know, you're getting back into the space of finding your new inspiration, gonna see some new opportunity of some kind. You are also trying to manifest this. It's like by the time August rolls around, you're ready to manifest something new, okay? Because we have beginner energy with the page. Pages have what it takes to embark on the developmental journey within their suit, okay? They've already come so far, Ace through 10, but here they are at beginner energy, you know, gonna evolve through the wands, you know, the identity, the action, the drive. I get the sense that in August you're really getting back to where your libidinal energy lies. Where do you want to focus your energy, your fire? Okay? And I imagine it could possibly be between two things because we have Two of Pentacles here. Okay? So I don't know what that is. It could be work and a side hustle. It could be work and a relationship. It could be two people for a relationship. Who knows? But what I'm seeing here is manifesting a brand new beginning in feeling inspired and feeling good and wanting to, you know, seize the day and wanting to figure out what it is. You know, it's like this Page of Wands is like, what do I want to do with this energy? You know, where am I going to put this? Like, what kind of thing do I want to create and develop and move towards, right? And, you know, here it is. So that's what I'm seeing for you. It looks to me that through the summer, kind of where you're at right now, you could be getting some attention and some offers of love, but there's a part of you that's just going, you know, feeling pretty tired because you're super overworked. And then June, you know, like I had read before, kind of just feeling a bit defensive and needing to take care of yourself. But you're wanting to continue to make a small gesture. Maybe this small gesture here is toward this offer here. You don't have enough energy to give it 100% right now, okay? But in June, showing a small gesture towards it is quite nice. Although this is a small gesture with regard to your tangibles. So it may be towards this, it might not. This could also denote, since you have been working so hard, pulling your energy back a little bit when it comes to work, because as we see in July, it just kind of comes down, right? It's just like you've reached your limit big time. But by the time August is here, you're ready to dust yourself off here, Leo. That's what I'm seeing for you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So going back to the drawing board, reevaluating where you want to invest your time and energy. And, you know, there could have been something that you were investing into and it needed to take a back seat, or it just wasn't the right time. It wasn't growing to fruition. And so that's something too that you want to keep in mind. There could have been something there that you were investing, but it wasn't really growing. It wasn't showing you the fruits of your labor. So, you know, an overall energy would be, you know, going back to the drawing board. And as we see here with this overall energy having been the Death card, that what that says to me and makes perfect sense is that there's a big shift happening with you this summer. Things are shifting. This, given all this 10 of everything right here, and then with the Hierophant, you know, you could really be doing so much reevaluation in the month of July that you are, maybe there's a part of you or some sort of something is irrevocably changing, because this is not sustainable, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you, Leo, for the tarot portion. You know, as far as August goes, it's looking very optimistic. You're dusting yourself off come August, okay? But July is looking pretty rough. Okay. So there's that. And I'm going to pull you one of each of these cards. Okay, so this first one is Love Letters from the Universe. You needn't worry. Very nice. You needn't worry. There's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Big sillies, the universe. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was looking back over at your tarot and I'm like, there aren't any cups, but there is an ace. That's the only cup here, is the Ace of Cups. So that tells me that there is an opportunity. And, you know, I get the sense that with the Four of Swords that, you know, maybe you'll get back to that. But we'll see. Maybe you'll get back to that come August. Who knows? Whether it be a specific cup or just a cup in general. I'm going to take this one. Standing firmly in my truth. Today I will acknowledge that my knowledge, feelings, and beliefs are all mine, and they are just as valid as anyone else's. I'm open to learning from others. and their experiences, but I will stand firmly in my own truth. Yeah. And I think that honestly, like that, I'm going to put that next to the Hierophant here because I feel like July is going to be, that's going to be probably the main theme of July for you, because it's like, what is my truth? Like, I'm trying to be all things to all people and I'm freaking exhausted. And this is, I need to get back to me here. Okay. So that's where that is. All right. And so for some flowers here, Soulflower plant, or yeah, Soulflower? Yeah, Soulflower plant spirit oracle. And I don't get paid for any of these like decks or anything like that. I just like telling people what they are. Okay. Daylily, centering. Daylily is short-lived, each bloom fading after only a day. She reminds you to live in the present with a deep understanding that you cannot change things outside of yourself. Daylily encourages you to live in the moment, to loosen up and allow natural processes and flow to occur in your daily happenings. Very nice. Yes. Yes. Be in the present. Be here now is what this is saying. Be here now. Wherever you're at, that's the only thing that's happening. That's a practice and it can be hard, but this is beautiful energy for you, Leo. Beautiful energy for you. Okay, Leo. Well, I hope that this helped. And thank you so much for watching. And remember to do all the YouTubey things. And I will see you next time. Okay, thanks.